Hello, peace. It's Ned here from Hypnotherapy, and I'm in my kitchen and just wanted to talk about tools that people use to change, their thinking, change their life. Okay, now just doing a little experiment. Okay, this here represents. When we're born and our brains, very impressionable, very suggestible, always in an alpha and a theta state, so taking on a lot of things. And what happens in the first 7 years is that we start to get programming from different types of people, from different types of environments, conditioning, and our mind and our subconscious mind start to take on a darker color. Now that darker color there represents our subconscious mind and our limiting beliefs, self-sabotage, the negative conditioning that you grew up with. Okay, and so what people have been attempting to do, and I have been one of them, is okay, consciously, what can I do? Because I don't know any better. So consciously, I can use affirmations, or I can use visualizations to a certain extent, not talking about submodalities, just visualizing your goal. I can work really, really hard because I want to lose weight, or I want to attain money and financial freedom, or I really want to start a family and I need to find my perfect partner, and I'm using this over and over and over again. So what you're doing is you're using your conscious mind and you want to be changing this, and if you can change that from a dark color to a light color, you're changing, it represents you changing and you're attaining your goal, right? So when you're using your affirmations, you're using a dropper and you're changing the color. And you know that the color's changing. Very, very slowly though. Very, very slowly. You're consciously changing your programming. Okay, but very slowly through affirmations. Through SMART goals, just consciously. Okay, so that's one way to do it. The other way that you can do it to change this color and supercharge it, right, is like this. Okay, so why not, rather than work on the conscious mind, let's work on the subconscious mind, because that's where all the programs are. They're not in the conscious mind, they're in where all your recording is done. They're done in the subconscious. So let's crack open the head, get rid of the critical factor, i.e. the critical mind, bypass that and go straight into the subconscious mind, okay? And hypnosis does this, okay? So this is a hypnotherapy session. You've got a self-limiting belief, whatever you want to call it. Let's call it anxiety, okay? This is my anxiety, okay? And this here is me, free from anxiety. So I want to go from being anxious to feeling liberated. I'll go and see a hypnotherapist. He opens my head, figuratively speaking, okay? And then we do the session. And this, compared to this consciously, this is what hypnosis can do. We start talking about direct suggestions. We start going and emptying the mind a little bit and talking about meanings that they have towards certain situations in their life, and then they change the meanings, and then we discuss what their goals and aspirations are, and then we go into the induction and the therapy session, and we just keep talking to them, to their subconscious mind at a certain language that the subconscious mind can understand. And over the course of the session, the 1-hour session, we start to change the subconscious beliefs over and over and over again. And they're permanent. And what we get is crystal clear water. So it's gone from blue to crystal clear. From anxiety to feeling liberated. And that is what hypnosis can do. That is what a session can do, okay? And if you get this, then you can get anything in life. It's just a matter of changing that programming. So I hope that makes sense. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thanks for watching. And everyone have an awesome weekend. And speak to you later. All the best. Bye.